Jackie's coming over.
What do you say?
Howard.
What?
What is going on?
Talking about lovemaking.
No, you are so insulting.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. We had such a nice night.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't even get to that part yet.
Oh.
It hasn't gotten nice yet.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
It's foreplay. It's our foreplay.
You know what? I don't appreciate any of this.
Yes, you do.
No, I really don't.
Come on. I'm bragging about how good you looked.
I can't have any private moments.
Ah, come on. You looked great. You were naked.
Howard,
you sprawled out before me in all your glory.
I can't have any private moments, Robin. Do you believe it?
I don't know. I thought he was making this up. I said he's just doing
I am. I'm making all this up.
He is making it up.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So anyway, so now we use condoms. But my wife bought a really good condom. What was
didn't
that?
I?
Why don't we do an endorsement? What is that company called? What is that?
Should I go get it?
Well, no. I mean, it's Trojan?
I think it's Trojan, but...
No, Ramsey's.
No, Trojan, but a very light.
Trojan Light.
Trojan Light.
So then what happened was the kids interrupted us so much.
Even after this, they were still
interrupting.
No, they weren't feeling good.
I had my condoms on, and I was just about to have sex, and then the kids again were knocking on the door.
Do they know?
So I tried to put Lubriderm on the doorknob so that their hands would slip off the doorknob. But then, I don't know, but do you know what happened was? And then this was Saturday morning, so my wife and I agreed that Saturday night we would have our big date. So then my wife shows up for the date, and I'm asleep.
That was Saturday night.
No, Saturday night I went to sleep. Sunday morning we made love.
Right.
Sunday morning I rolled over on top of her. That's how she knows I'm ready.
You just rolled.
Yeah,
I just rolled over on top of her. But then my wife got this love juice or something, love jelly.
What's that?
She used on me. That was pretty good. What was that called?
Oh, my God. I can't have any private moments anymore.
What?
The stuff that heats up when you put it on?
No, I don't want that.
No, this was some sort of a spice something that, a cream or something.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know where she got it, but all I know is the tube was half empty. And I'm going, wait a second, where'd that come from?
I got it from you a while ago.
That's what she says. She claims I brought it home, but I don't recall that.
Well, who'd you practice on first?
But it was pretty good. I used a little on her, too.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
She liked it.
What does it do?
Gets her all ready without a lot of work.
I'm always ready.
Well, that's debatable.
Oh, God.
I first have to yell at her and tell her that I'm a desirable guy and that a lot of young girls want me. Then my wife gets hot. But she hates it. She goes, you're supposed to talk nice to me before you make love to me. You're supposed to compliment me. I go, no. I have to tell you about all the girls.
Why do you think she's not always ready when everyone else thinks she is?
She's not always ready. I know. I test her.
Oh, I hear different.
No. I pull her pants off sometimes. She's not ready.
I hear different.
Well, when I'm doing the dishes, I'm not ready.
Yeah, that doesn't turn her on. Hey, you know, I was talking about this earlier. I don't know if you I'll change the topic from sex.
Good.
I was talking about this earlier. Your parents are coming when?
Memorial Day weekend.
Okay. Did you hear me discussing this?
No.
All right. Now let's talk about this rationally.
Okay.
Because Robin agrees with me.
Don't put me in this. This is a personal discussion.
Your sister's coming, and your parents are coming.
Right.
And your brother is coming.
Right.
Memorial Day.
Right.
And
they always come, Howard, every year.
Yeah, well, evidently it's become a tradition, I guess.
Right.
Something that I have to accept. And, you know, listen, it's my only 4 days off after a long stretch of work. But
3 days.
3 days, excuse me. But every time I have 3 days off, that means Allison's parents come.
No, that's not true. They don't work it around your... When it's Howard off, we're coming. It's a holiday weekend.
But why do they have to come on a holiday weekend? Why can't they come... I mean, they don't work. It's like every day is a holiday to them.
Howard,
so why don't...
This has been an agreed-upon thing every single year.
Well, not agreed on by me.
Yes, you're aware of this.
I'm not. They just come. I don't agree to anything. I didn't agree to a yearly convention.
Well...
But anyway, that's okay. I don't mind it.
Right, okay.
So
what's the problem?
The problem is your sister is bringing her new boyfriend.
Not until later in the weekend.
Yeah, but still...
You already have a day or so on.
Oh, I have a day off before I get observed. I was saying to Robin that since they're not engaged...
They probably will be engaged.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're not.
And I have a feeling Betsy's listening.
I don't care if Betsy's listening. How could she be listening? She doesn't live in town.
No, she's visiting. She's in San Francisco for the weekend.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, then she should hear this.
Okay.
I think until they're engaged, why doesn't she go down... Your parents haven't met this guy yet, right?
They're going to be meeting him.
Yeah, well, why don't they meet him in Florida?
Well, I don't know.
Why would they have to meet at my house?
They have to.
Don't you think it's unusual? You know, listen, I like a little privacy. I think that I'm a fair guy. Why does everything have? Why do all family things have to take place at my house?
Well, we happen to have a big house.
Yeah, but not big enough. Where are they going to even sleep? This couple?
They're not sleeping together.
Yeah, but where are they going to sleep?
He'll sleep in the playroom.
Yeah.
And she'll sleep in one of the kids' rooms.
Oh.
It's all arranged.
But don't you feel a little on display? Don't you like for the vacation to not feel so on display? And you know your mother's going to play with the kids the whole time, and I'm going to have to entertain this guy.
No, you're not. He'll play with the kids, too, with Betsy. You don't have to.
Do you want a stranger playing with the kids?
Howard.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think of him as a stranger. This is
Really?
somebody that she is probably...
Have you talked to him?
No.
No, but
she hasn't screened him. She doesn't think of him as a stranger, but she's never talked to him.
She's going to let a strange man she's never talked to
Your
play
sister's
with her
such a
kids.
great judge of humanity.
My
that,
sister is a great judge. My sister...
Why does everyone have to come to my house? Is it to meet a celebrity, or is it...
Oh,
what is
yes,
it?
yes.
No, seriously, why come to my house?
Howard.
No, I like Betsy. I like her to come, and if she gets married, I want her to bring her husband. But...
Okay, but this is a very serious thing, and I cannot believe this.
What can't you believe now?
I can't believe how you're behaving about this.
Well, you told me not to bring up sex, so I'm bringing up something else. What can't you believe? You can't believe this. No, so I said to my wife, maybe your
Listen,
sister
we're
should...
talking about adults, and she said everyone's coming. Can he come up for for a couple of days?
Howard and Allison, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Mr. Rifkin.
Oh!
No, this sounds like
Mr. Joel Rifkin.
This sounds like a very special guy.
Yeah.
And my parents will be meeting him.
Yeah, but why can't your parents do... Why wouldn't... Atlanta's a whole lot closer to Florida. Why wouldn't she...
I don't know. Did I say to her, let Mommy and Daddy meet him first?
I don't know. I just think it's weird that, like, everyone has to assemble at my house when I have 3 days off where I want to, like, be to myself.
Whose idea was it?
Howard, you sit in your bed.
Maybe I should rent a metal detector for myself in case any more strangers will show up to observe me. And you know, Allison, I'm pretty famous at this point. It becomes a story. I hate to tell you. You know, hey, I met that guy, Howard Stern. Yeah, I was over his house. Yeah, man, he's walking around in a robe. He's all smelly. He didn't take a bath and everything. You should see his big nose. You should see the nostrils on this guy. I could see right up him.
I have a feeling he's going to be part of the family.
Really?
Yes.
Well, why don't they announce that?
Well, I think they're working on it.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
I wouldn't just let anybody.
All right. I don't know. I'm just stressed out, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I mean...
Does he have a job?
Yes.
All right.
Good job?
Yes.
Did he leave a good job in the city? Is he working for the man every night and day?
Actually, you would really like him, according to
I don't care. I don't want to
like
I don't want to like anyone. I like enough people in my life. I don't want to evaluate anyone. I don't really want to be in the position of evaluating.
So what happens if you don't like this guy? Are you going to try to talk Betsy out of...
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Well...
Yeah, that's for her parents to do, not me.
No, we'll see. I'm sure we're going to like him. I don't have any doubt.
I just don't like strangers in the house.
Well, he's only going to be there for a day.
I don't even like your parents in the house.
Does he have to sleep over?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Everyone has to sleep.
Well, what are we going to do? Stick him in...
Yes.
Stick him back at the airport?
Put him back in a plane.
Let him come for a couple of hours.
All right. I don't know.
What
I'm such a good sport. I put up with everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then a mother comes in. A mother goes to me. Allison's mother says, "You're such a good sport on your holiday. You're such a good sport on your holiday. You don't mind, honey. Oh, you must talk terribly about us."
Howard, think of it this way. It will just give you more material for the radio.
Yeah, I guess it will.
If you had a very quiet weekend, what would you talk about?
That's all right. I could deal with not having anything to talk about. I'll talk about Roseanne and Tom.
Yeah, what's going on?
They're separating. They're divorcing.
Wow.
According to the paper. She finally wised up, throwing him out.
That's all right. Good for her.
That's right. That's right. All right, honey.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye, honey. That's my honey.
Howard.
Yes.
We have to discuss about Albany when you come home.
Yes, honey. What do you want to know about it?
Are you going?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's no room on the bus.
Yeah, I want my wife on the bus with all the retards. My family gets all excited when I have to go work. They all think they should go with me.
Well, I think that
I should travel with them.
Well, most political candidates do travel with their wives.
That's what I was
family.
thinking.
I guess I'm not most political candidates.
I think that's what
I really don't feel like sharing that part of my life with all of my fans.
I think I was thinking that same thing.
Yeah. In Albany, Miss Howard Stern is my wife.
I don't know.
You lose the title of being my wife, and then Miss Howard Stern becomes my wife.
She's going to be the first lady.
She's the first lady.
I don't appreciate that, Howard.
Oh, I love you so much.
I don't appreciate that.
Hey, who do I love the most? You or Miss Howard Stern?
Well, you can answer that.
No, I can't. That's why I'm asking you.
What do you think?
What do you think I love? I love you.
I don't know, Howard.
My sweetheart. Right in front of the whole world, I want to say, I love my wife.
You're his Bubshenga.
You're Bubshenga.
See, we can't even have private names.
Yeah. All right, honey, I'll talk to you later.
All right, goodbye.
All right, that's my wife, Allison, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't call anybody else that.
No. I call Fred Bubshenga. Fred's going to share a room with me in Albany. Fred, let's shack up together for the weekend.
Not a bad idea.
You two haven't done that in a long time.
No, I'm never going through that
Remember
again.
when you used to share a room?
I'll pass on that.
It's time to rekindle.
All right, I'm going to take a break, Rob. We'll come back. We'll do some news for everybody right after these words.
The Hauser Show.
Show over yet, Robin?
No, I think we still got some of it left.
Still doing it?
Yeah.
I just got a fax from some guy who said he saw Stuttering John at the Pearl Jam concert last night arguing and shaking a girl. Is that true?
No, I wasn't shaking anybody, but
He says he has videotape of it.
it's probably my girlfriend.
You just told me you were fighting with her.
Yeah, we were arguing, but I wasn't shaking.
It says here you shook her.
I did go to, like, you know, because I told you we were up in the 300s, right?
Yeah.
And everybody's looking at me and Gary, yelling, hey, you know, about Bowie, whatever. And everyone's looking at suddenly, like, me and Ken start arguing. So I go to, like, hug her to just, like, stop the argument. She wouldn't come over, you know. So I'm trying to pull her over. Oh,
yeah, it sounds like shaking to me. Look at that retard. You're lucky.
What are you arguing about? You had a concert. You're supposed to be listening to the music.
You know,
what is she yapping about?
Just like dumb arguments, like real just dumb arguments.
Yeah. Wait till you get married. Oh, do I get into them? My day is filled with that.
It's like if you drive with her and like and if I hit a pothole, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like it's your fault. Yeah, I know. I'm constantly criticized all day and night. I do everything wrong. I remember when I did everything right.
Yeah, you remember back then?
It was about 20 years ago.
Before you were married, you never argued?
Hardly ever.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you.
Really? Is that true, Howard?
Yep. She saved it up for when we got married. It's funny, when I made $96 a week, I was a prince.
He never said a bad thing.
Yeah. It's my man. I get criticized a lot. Because basically I like to sit around. My wife likes to do stuff. So, you know, there's that little problem.
Yeah, I thought about you this weekend. I had like one of those cultural-filled weekends, you know, doing everything, the whole real New York thing.
Yeah.
And I thought, geez, you know, you guys should be doing some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to Pearl Jam.
No, I can't go on a Sunday night. I got to work. Can't go. You ever try to talk after you've been to a concert?
You can't open your mouth at
You ever try to talk in general?
Well, yeah, you. No, I have to get some sleep before I come in and do this mess. Believe it or not, this actually requires sleep.
Do you know what they do at clubs now? Some of these clubs.
No, I don't get to go to clubs.
They actually frisk you before you go. You know, like, I mean, they really pat these guys down.
Oh, yeah, they frisk you before the Pearl Jam concert.
Really?
Yeah, they pat you down.
Do they?
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
I guess.
Do they touch your genitals?
No, not your genitals, but they just, like, you know, pat all your pockets and make sure you're not supposed, you know.
You got to stand there and spread your arms.
Robin, did you ever think that these guys see your chest and then start frisking you?
No, that didn't happen to me. I
come on.
refused.
If I saw your cans.
But no, when they see women, you know what they say? Oh, excuse me, we have to bring a woman out. You're like, I want a woman rubbing me.
Those chest scream frisk me.
Yeah. You know, those are hidden weapons.
Excuse me, we're going to bring a woman out there and watch her rub you.
Can I take a video of that? Hi-yo.
Aim me with those.
So what happened? Your mom's here?
Yeah, my mom.
Stuttering John's mother, in all the years he's been with us, has never met me.
Isn't that amazing?
I prefer it that way.
Oh, she's been wanting to meet you. Girl, can you bring her in? Is that right?
Yeah, it's all right. For a second, because I got to get to news. What's your name again? Asso? No, what's your name? Seriously, I can't remember. What is it?
Osa.
Oso?
Yeah, it's spelled A-A-S-E.
A-A-S-E?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get an American name?
Well, every letter she gets, they spell it wrong.
Your mom's always sending me beautiful gifts for thanking me for taking you in.
Yeah, she loves you.
Yeah. I don't blame her. Because ever since you're with us, at least you make some money.
You give him good advice. You straightened him out in so many things.
Yeah.
She could never teach him.
Did you see the thanks I gave you on my album?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you like it?
It was all right.
What did he say to you about
It wasn't that great.
Oh, yes, it was.
You thanked other people more.
No, I thank you for your help, your guidance.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it as being that great.
Hey, Grill, you getting her?
Your mother evidently never could get through to you.
You're very cute.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, she could never advise you. Let's see your mother. Oh, wow. There she is.
Hi.
Mrs. Melendez.
Nice meeting you.
I don't feel comfortable calling you Asa.
No.
Hey, man,
Whatever. Is that her name? Osa.
Osa.
have a seat right there.
Okay, thank you.
Mrs. Melendez, you don't want to take your clothes off, do you?
Not yet. I'm on a diet.
All right.
You're talking to the mic.
Okay.
Good John. Isn't it a pain in the neck when your parents are around? Because now you like worry about them and stuff, not embarrassing you?
Oh, yeah.
This is like school when Mom used to come
people
to
come to my house to, fans.
Yeah.
And she comes up to my room and gets me out of bed.
I know. My mom would do the
Come
same
downstairs and
thing.
say hello.
I was in the end of a movie and I didn't want to miss it. I said, so you take care of it.
Well, you can't believe that actually anyone would even come and be a fan of his, right?
I don't know.
Well, first of all, you're a very nice woman, and you know what? You've always sent me beautiful things for taking care of your son, and that was very nice of you. But believe I'm ready to give him back to you.
I'm very happy.
So you're proud of him, and you're glad of everything that
Do
he's
you
done?
like his music?
No.
Two of them.
Two of the songs. Well, listen, you're not in the target audience.
No, it's like a ballad. I'm all operas.
Right.
So,
well, you're proud of your boy.
As a matter of fact, you always put down Pavarotti, and I used to want to call in because he's my favorite singer.
Well, I'll tell you something. I don't understand. I did see Pavarotti at the Rainforest concert, and it was very good. So what can I say?
Yeah.
Now, tell me something. What caused the stuttering, do you think? Was it the beatings or the malnutrition? What was it? What do you think caused the stuttering?
Let's see, the beatings.
Now, what age did you notice that he started stuttering?
Did
Mrs.
you drop
Melendez?
him or what?
He was very young.
Very young?
Yeah, I think he had 3 older brothers and sisters, and
they were all
they
fine.
would never let him finish.
And they never? Is that what it was? They didn't.
Yeah.
They cut him off from talking?
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if that would
Did
cause
he
it.
stutter at his very first word?
Did he go mommy?
He started 3 weeks old to talk. He just was lying there all the time, never woke up crying, and he hasn't stopped talking since.
Right. And you're saying that what age did you know he was a stutterer?
I think it was first grade already. He was taking speech.
Really? First grade?
Yeah.
From first grade on, you tried to teach
Because
him?
he was in a show, and when I walked in, they had seen the show in the afternoon, and then at night when I walked in, they said, he's the one that takes speech, and he stutters, and he can sing so good.
Right. Well, there he is. And the stuttering, though, made him famous, didn't it?
Yeah, you did.
You even call him Stuttering John, am I correct?
I don't think so.
Come on, say whatever you feel, don't worry.
Yeah.
You do.
I don't call him stuttering.
You don't?
No, but a lot of people comes and ask me if he stutters.
Yeah.
And it annoys him if they don't believe it, because who wants to stutter if they didn't have to?
And here you are, you were born in another country. You were born in another country, and you speak better than your own son who was born in this country. Isn't that funny?
I didn't know she had an accent until I was like 16.
Really?
No, he says words that he doesn't know he got from me, that is said in a different way.
Right.
And you think it's because he doesn't know English, but it's really he got it from me the way he pronounced things.
And you are Danish, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And my name is Oza.
Oza. And
Oza.
after the ozone layer in the sky or something?
No.
Oza.
3 more letters in there.
Play the guitar and he can't sing a lick. That's just what I want to
Leslie
West popping in.
Leslie West popping in is scaring me.
Did he look like a skeleton?
You look like a ghost.
I got a thing for you.
Thank you.
Johnny was supposed to bring you a long time ago.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Oh, look at that, Howard. She's been telling me to bring that in for so
What is
long.
that?
Your mother gave me a
It shows how the Danish saved the Jews in the war. She's so proud of it.
Oh, isn't that nice?
50 years after the
Howard has always hated them for that.
I didn't like the Danes for years. So, and then you came to this country and you married a Puerto Rican, true?
Yeah, isn't that awful?
And did you? Yes. And your parents back then must have gone out of their minds.
No, we had no prejudice in Denmark, and they didn't even know.
Really?
No.
They had no idea.
No.
They had no idea he was a Puerto Rican?
They didn't know that.
Boy, those Americans talk funny.
No.
Hey, my refrigerator, was it?
Refrigerator.
Oh, she has an accent.
you got to hear some.
That's your mother.
Me to say, I used to say icebox just to get away with.
I see. Well, anyway, Mrs. Melendez, a pleasure to meet you.
Same here, thank you.
Listen, you are a mother who has done a fine job, at least with her other children.
I think he's doing good.
No, he's doing fine. You did a very good job. You should be very proud of yourself. He's a nice
It just took him
kid.
28 years to grow up.
Right.
I know.
Now he's very mature.
Since 14, he's always been a hard worker.
And does it break your heart when you see he urinates in public? And
all the fines, the tickets.
That kills me.
It pains you, right?
I thought he knew better than that.
Why don't you straighten up, you dope? Seriously, why don't you straighten up in front of your mother?
Well, it's true. I often said he has such a lovely mother.
Right.
Thank you.
And how could he have grown up to be such a
nitwit? You're savage. Obviously, your mother babied you too much. Well, I don't baby you, do I?
I must say, every time Robin said to you, "You didn't meet his mother yet?"
Right.
And I said to John, "You may tell Robin she can say that I'm fat."
Oh, you got a nice body. You've got a good body on you. You got a hot body.
I'm coming, you know.
You have anorexia. You think you're fat. That's your problem. You need to eat more.
You're looking in the mirror, you're seeing the wrong way.
You look beautiful, believe me.
You got that waif
Thank
look.
you.
You got the waif look. Mr. and Mrs. Melendez, I wasn't going to say this, but you have very nice breasts. I'm looking at them. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Used to be.
What's the matter, John?
Well, you know what? No one has met John's father.
No,
I don't.
he's hidden away.
Yeah, I think we want to keep him hidden.
Well, anyway, do I have to take a break here? Let me take a break. We'll come back. We'll do the news for you right after these words.